Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back to Song Sprints. This is session number 6. This is song number 2 for the day. This is the 10th of August in July. This is the 10th of August in July. This is the 10th of August in 2024. If you are new here, then what happens is basically I just try and make a song, as many songs as I can in one day or in one kind of session. The last track I made about an hour ago was very slow and kind of laid back and kind of, I don't know, just kind of spacious and had some interesting flavours in there. But I think this time I'm going to just kick in and give it a bit more, have something a bit more upbeat and a bit more fun, try and sing on it and try and make it a bit more interesting. Not saying that the last track wasn't interesting, it's just that I feel like I want to pep things up a little bit. So, the reason that I do these songs or these things that I call song sprints is to try and get out of a rut, to try and stop myself being, it's a really good way of just trying some new things, trying new genres, trying different techniques, that kind of stuff on the fly, and allowing myself to fail, allowing myself to not make everything perfect, to let the takes through that are a little bit dodgy or aren't necessarily perfect, and just try and make it so that it feels... Well, I think it adds some authenticity and not trying to sweat the finer stuff and try and get every single note perfect and all of that kind of stuff. Because I find that I used to spend I still do quite often, spend way too long on the little things that actually nobody cares about or nobody really notices. So that said, let's just start with track number 2. So let me bring up Pro Tools and make a new track, and this is 006.02 because it is session number 6. This is the 6th week I've done a live stream. And this is track number 2 for the day, and we are going to have something a bit more peppy, a bit more upbeat. I can hear a ring in the room. Up there, it's one of my cymbals that I think is ringing because quite often if I'm doing vocals and things like that, I try and remember to chuck a sheepskin or a jacket or something over my cymbals, but I've forgotten to today. Peppy sheep. Why not? Oops, not peppy. Peppy sheep. Peppy sheep on tour? I don't know, what? So I've just noticed weird things going on with my carpet. I'm just going to wander about and think about something for Peppy sheep. Peppy sheep. I'm not going to have the silly pun that is Peppy sheep go bananas. As much as I want to and could, I'm absolutely not going to do that. Bananas, right? Bad, Chris. Bad. Let me see. Peppy sheep? Peppy steps. Peppy steps. Yeah, when you've got a pep in your step. I've got peppy steps. There we go, that'll do. Why not? Peppy steps. Oh, look, off my feet, peppy steps. Maybe it's a foot themed this week. So what am I going to have? I reckon I am going to... No, I want an audio track, and I reckon I'm going to have my Novation Nova as a starting point. Does that make sense? I think so. Let's just see if I've got some input here. It should be, I'm pretty sure that my tracks default to 1 and 2, which is the Nova input. Yeah, you can hear that. I can't hear that because I don't have my headphones on. In theory, that's okay. And how's that for level? I might just... I think this is left on the same bass tone that we used on our last track, which was, or the last track that we used the Nova on, which might have been track 5, number 1. Yeah, I think that did have some Nova in it, didn't it? What was that called? Can't remember. It was a whole week ago. Crikey, you expect me to remember that? Okay, I'm liking the tone. What I'm saying is basically I'm just going to keep it because even though it was left on that, I'm still kind of digging it. So maybe we just try arpeggiating it a little bit. Key reset needs to be... Whoa. Key set needs to be off. but I want to I want to try a different pattern. Oh, I actually kind of like that. No, you know what? I mean, it is one of the default presets in the Novation, in the Nova, and although I'm not one. I mean, the arpeggiator pattern is one of the, and I normally want to, change it up, make it a little bit more exciting, do something a little bit more kind of interesting with it. But I don't have time for that. So that's actually major. I'm just going to go with that and see what we get. Oh, what tempo are we at? Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Tempo is 138. So let's match our Pro Tools tempo to the tempo of the arpeggiator in there. 138. I keep forgetting about my magical 3 key that I've got on my number pad that actually isn't doing a thing anyway. That used to, but it doesn't. Hoki-dory. We're going to need a little bit of click so that we can hear what's going on. Yeah, let's just see what we can do. 2. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe. Now what I might do is change the arpeggiator. Oh, turn it off. Oh. No. Maybe the first chunk of this was interesting. I kind of like that break. Doing the double note on there is kind of interesting. Yeah, it's kind of growing on me. I mean, the second time I hear it, it's kind of growing on me. Hey, Ren, nice to see you on the chat. Hoki-dory. I'm actually going to keep that. You know what? I'm going to start with that as a starting piece anyway. And let's just. I think I might just try and chuck some drums on it from Ableton or something like that. So let's go into our live inputs, preset tracks that I've got, and this live 1 and 2 should be the only ones I actually need. I might just get rid of 5 and 6, because I know I'm definitely not going to need those. Let's just fire up Ableton and see if I've got a thing going on. Hey, oh, look at that. I actually do have a thing going on. Make sure that we are on link there. Make sure that we are on link here, and we are on start, stop. And in theory, if I do this, let's just choose some, trap maybe? Drums? What does this give us? No, I'm not really digging that. Not really digging that one. So let's try another one. I wonder if there's anything in here actually that's got some samples, loops. Yeah, maybe. What's this? Oh, just not hi-hats. Is it only hi-hats that we've got on there? Really? Bass rack, demo set. That's interesting. We don't want one shot. No. What else have we got in here? That's just literally just kicks. Now, I did have that session drum sculpt. Oh, I didn't try that. Oh, studio. What was on? I did try some samples combined. Drums have got hits, standard kits. That's just kits. I'm just wondering if there's some groove. What's this? Ah, that's too roomy. That's nowhere near as electro as we need. That's John Bonham's hallway. No, none of that's done. What else have we got? What else have we got in here? Let's be instant house. Maybe. No. I kind of want some drum machines. Clips. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Let's just... I'm just going to pull down the Nova a bit so we can hear the drums a bit more. We can turn off the click because we know that we're... There's something to be said for that. There is something to be said for that. Did I not get the right thing? How come that was completely different to what the thing said? Where's it getting its MIDI from is what I'm asking. Not knowing where I'm looking. Where's that getting it from? I actually kind of just wanted that thing. Is it in there? Is it just that I'm not... No, not feeling that one either. No. Drum machines. What have we got in samples? Is that actually samples? Nothing combined. Oh yeah, there's some combined. What have we got? That's just kicks and snares. And yeah, no, not feeling that either. Maybe I'm playing at drum booth grooves. Oh, that's just Ableton grooves. Drum kits. No, those are all sounding a bit too thingy for me. No, not feeling it. Oops. Come back, Ableton. Where are you? Get rid of you. I don't want you. Kinda. What is this? I'm failing to see where it's actually getting the MIDI. Oh, it's in there. Got it. So, that was foolish, Christopher. So, does that mean that this here has... Yeah, okay, so hang on. Maybe it was just that I had existing MIDI in that previous one. So actually I do want to go kind of back to where I was. He says, oh, maybe I don't. Concrete breaks. What's in here? No, I just want drums. Oops. Oh my. Does that do what I think it's going to do? Oh. Has that got no MIDI with it? Okay, that's okay. I think I'm going to have to do something with this. How am I going to do that, actually? Am I going to record into this clip in here, or am I going to go back into Pro Tools? Oh, sorry, I keep going back to the wrong app. Tell you what, let's just grab a drum loop and see what happens. Just going to get rid of all of that, and try again. I was getting excited about other things, but... Oops, I keep doing that, oops. Something to be said for that. I'm kind of feeling that, actually. That's too much. Chuck that on. It's really it'll put it on whatever track it needs to be. Get rid of that. So this one got us. Oops. Yeah, it was actually 8 that I preferred, and I think there's a 6 as well, right? So 6 and 8. Now let's go for something else, and what I'm going to do is no. start again. Yep, chuck one of those on there to go with that. And this one here, that bouncy techno thing, can go on this one. Actually, we might just swap them around over there. So put those two down there. Put all of that up there so that when we go in here, we go. And then we go to this one. Kind of doing some weird things, just a little bit of panny and spreads it out a bit, and yeah, it feels kind of strange, doesn't it? Ah, nice. Okay, let's choose something else now. Let's go completely off these guys. Choose something else. Actually, what was that thing that I just missed? Is it this one? No. Actually, that's kind of a thing. That one there. And so let's just get on this. Sure. Sure, okay. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, now that I've got that sitting in there, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to have a look at this delay that's on here. Send this one to the, am I? Maybe I should do that in Pro Tools and then on and off them. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll chuck them all into another track. So what I should do is just kind of lay down what are our drums going to do? I realize that I haven't got a decent, I haven't got anywhere near anything that looks like a reasonable arrangement or anything like that. Early days, right? The title is Peppy Steps. Just for those on the chat that were asking, Peppy Steps. Okay, so actually, we were talking about possibly doing some arrangement stuff, real simple, in here, and let's just get rid of that. So we're going to actually start like this, but we're going to start with everything stopped, and essentially I'm just going to go into record mode on Ableton. No, not liking it. So let's just get rid of all of that. I know that I don't need to do that. But we're going to try again. Stop. I think I need to stay longer on our intro ones. And then that third one that I made is going to be just something. Yeah, that's fine. It's just going to be something. It's just going to be something. Okay, let's just try again. So we've got 1, 2, 2. Bugger. That's okay, I can just pull on the head earlier. that change is coming up soon, isn't it? I think I might actually go on this one. And back. And here change. And in here, sorry, this is boring, but we just need to lay out some drums that I can do some other things over. Look, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, so let's just go back into here and where's my arrangement? It's this one, isn't it? Oh, I can never remember. Where's my back to arrangement thing? What am I showing? No. No. Stop. Oh, crikey. Why do I always forget where that silly button is? And it's really, really easy. Oh, nice that I'm going to get an Ableton update next time I restart. However, I don't want that to be now. That's session record. Yes. Oh, crikey, Chris, this is embarrassing that I can't even remember where my arrangement button is. Oh, it's not that. Back to arrangement. There we go. Took me forever to find that. Okay, so now in theory, when I start at the start, it's not going to kick in and it's actually going to do what I need it to do in here, which is cool. And that was the bit that I stuffed up at the start, wasn't it? So let's just go in there and give us our extra bar by going like so, and that should kick in properly now. Let's start at the proper start, right? Now, I was talking about chucking some delay on that because it's a bit kind of dry and maybe. I think we need to change out of that Nova piece there while we go to this weird thing. So hang on, I'm just gonna. Oh no, it's not gonna start at the right start. It's not gonna change at the right pace, is it? I need to. Maybe I just need to actually record these drums in and actually bounce them, get them out to an actual track. So let's just put this, because that way I can. That way I can just like have it. Oh no! I made an auxiliary channel. I need to make it. Beat record will do just fine. Crikey! I did a silly thing. Let's just go into. Oh crikey! Come on! It's almost like I'm drunk driving. Beat is our input there, and I'll just make sure that Yep, okay, that's fine. Oh, we're going to put the timeless on afterwards just in case we want to change that up later. Okay, hitting record in there. Okay, and I'm just going to record these beats in so that I can edit them up easier later. And one of the reasons for doing that is that with the Ableton Live link, when I've got them linked, it always takes an extra bar to be able to kick in and start hitting play. And I basically just find that annoying. So I'm going to not do that. I'll just turn everything down a little bit while I'm recording. And I'm basically just going to record these in. Oh, that's pretty loud, that one there, isn't it? Fine, whatever. We'll just keep it. And then I can see, then it's just going to be way, way easier for me to just chuck stuff around and manipulate it and that kind of thing. I mean, I'm well aware that Ableton's got all the stuff in it that I can, and it's got some amazing stock plugins that I can do everything in there. It's just that I don't like that extra bar of waiting every time I hit play for it to kind of link up. And as you saw before, when I was starting on beat 3 or beat 1 of bar 3, it was actually kicking in at 2 bars later or a bar later kind of thing in Ableton, even though I've got the link thing and the start-stop and that sort of thing going on. And then I find that even if my quantize is less than 1 bar, then the beat gets all out of whack. And so I just keep it rolling and that sort of stuff. Okay. We're certainly going to need some other elements in this shortly, aren't we? Okay. This is our last little record. And then I'll just hit stop on this and we'll get everything back up to level and see what we've got. Yeah, cool. We'll just keep that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn off our Ableton link, and then in theory, oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, great. Okay. And I can just take that out of record and move that up there a bit. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to disable all of those, and I can probably hide them actually. I just want to make sure that sometimes I introduce latency when I kick into Ableton and not. So that's cool. We'll just keep that. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any latency in there. Now, let's go for our next bit, which is going to be I think we want an arpeggiated something or other, so I'll just use Analog Lab to quickly whip up something like that. Just bring in Analog Lab. And hello. Just wasn't watching, was I? There we go. Okay, so what we are after in here is we are after a type, and we want oh, actually, is it style maybe? Style gives us, you know what? Why don't I just go up and filter by style? It is style is arpeggiated. Okay, let's just go for something random down here and see if we've got something that's going to be reasonable. I'll just bring up that. We'll just flick through a few presets and see if we can't find something that's going to be that's going to work for us, eh? Might just grab this seat and have a little sit down for a moment. Too busy. Let's just cycle around on this loop here for the moment. Oops. Don't like any of that. Timing's a bit weird. Oh, I'm liking that there. I am liking that there. Okay, we are definitely going to add that little element in there. So just bring that up slightly. So where did that kick in? Right here is where we need that one there. So that's cool. We'll just... Oops, I didn't give myself very much in, did I? Okay, that's going to go there. And why I seem to have a... What is this note here? I seem to have a stuck note that keeps sending. What even is that? Where's that coming from? I might just quantize that lot just to make sure that we're spot on, because if those are out of time, then everything's going to go whack. Okay, so I kind of like that bit there. That's fine. That's I'm going to call that B boop. That does one of those things, doesn't it? So I'm going to have to just mute that. Let's just do an... see, I don't really want... Oh, yeah, no, I can do an audio mute on it. I can do an audio mute on it, and I'll do it on the actual clip itself. So if I turn... So that's muted. And then if I double-click the actual clip itself, then whenever I'm moving that clip around... Yep. Okay. So we're back to clips on that, and actually I can get rid of that one because that is irrelevant. So, yeah, there's weird... I mean, we haven't really got... Okay, well, obviously that's one element that I've just ended up taking up that I thought was going to be something else. So I need that proper arpeggiator thing. Is the kind of what I'm after, I'm thinking. So let's just go into Analog Lab again and pull up another. Because, you know, why not? And we were looking at arpeggiated, weren't we, in there? Oh, I hate that. Okay, arpeggiated. Oops. Yeah. And there. What are you? Let's just make sure we're recording on the right track. That's that one there. We're beside our boop boop. Our Nova's kind of our bass, so I'm going to put that up by our beat, roughly. Okay. Oops, did I just close that? I did. Fall. Okie dokie. Not feeling it immediately, but we'll just pop around and see what we get. Yeah, maybe. There's something about it. See, I've got something. There's some really weird MIDI coming out of my machine at the moment. I did already turn it on and off, didn't I? Now, hang on. Let me have a think about this, actually, because, I wonder if it's, if when I turn it off and turn it on again, I might need to. I'll just pull out some things and see if any of that stops it. Well, I guess pulling out the USB to the computer is certainly going to stop it. And now we've got that weird noise. And now we actually have no input. That's pretty strange, isn't it? Just going to kill Analog Lab and start that up again. Strangely, hang on. Have I done something silly with my headphones? Have I lost my headphones? I mean, I might have run them over, but yeah, I can still see that stuff's going, but I just can't hear anything now. That should be playing. You're not hearing anything. You're not getting anything out of that. Do you know what? I think I'm going to close and just reopen that session because something went a bit whack in there. Let's just see if I get anything now. How about that? You know what? I'm just going to quit live. Oh boy. I'm going to save this. You know what? I am going to save that. And I'm going to call that song sprints. And what are we in? 0602. So we'll just go 006.02. That'll be fine. Okay. I just want to make sure. No, nothing there. We're seeing level. I'm not hearing anything. You're not hearing anything. So let me just change my playback engine and hope that things aren't going to go, although I did. And we'll just go back to 128 because if I don't do 128, then everything gets just a bit screwy. Let's see if we've got some audio now. Please. Nope. Nope. Okay. I don't want to do that. I didn't want to quit Pro Tools. This is what we're up to. The glories of troubleshooting on live streams. Okay. Still, this is what we live with on the day. Well, not on the daily. I am on the latest version of Pro Tools, and quite honestly, it seems to be flakier than the previous version. And I keep putting off rolling back because I keep thinking that it's just going to magically fix itself, and quite honestly, I know that it never is. I'm waiting for the next update that hopefully has a whole lot more, that has a whole lot of the fixes, because I've just got some weird things going on. Okay, let's see if we've got some audio. Please, please, please. I've got no audio. Oh dear. I'm not hearing anything there. Okay, looking at my outputs, I've got two outputs, one out the submaster stream, which is to you, one out the stereo output. Why on earth? That's really frustrating. Because you're not hearing anything either. And I've just restarted Pro Tools. Come along. This is... Okay, why don't I just choose... I'm going to choose a completely different playback engine, which hopefully should just kick it into... Oh, actually, I wonder if getting wacky on it stuffed up my... Oh no, but it was working out the... It was working out the speakers, wasn't it? Yeah, but you're not hearing that. I'm not hearing that. That's weird. It's almost like our analog 3 and 4 output has broken. Can's our analog 3 and 4 submaster stream. That is correct, and that should be going correct. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's absolutely. And actually, I noticed that was only one channel that was coming out of those speakers. Crikey. Sorry, folks. This is really not exciting for you guys, and it's really not exciting for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to change my clock. Oops, on my. Isn't it an hour into the stream? Actually, I've got a minus 15 minutes off that. So 3/4 of an hour, and I've only got like 2 or 3 elements in the thing. Okay, that is for rating. Okay, back to Proddles. Annoying. I really don't want to have to restart my computer, because restarting my computer means restarting the stream. And I'm trying really, really, really hard not to do that. Shift Command O will just open up the last session. I don't want you to have a look at my recent, because there's some work stuff in there that I don't really sincerely want. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. You can hear that. Okay, so it was like the 1248 got its knickers in a twist somehow. Thank goodness I didn't have to do a reboot and all that kind of thing. Right, now we are listening to some Analog Labs. Hi, welcome back, folks. Crikey, that was a little frustrating for me, but we're going to go with it. Yeah, thank goodness for edits, because I'll be editing all of that crap out. Right. I do have that weird thing going on with the MIDI input though, don't I? I'm actually going to bring up my MIDI monitor. No, not MIDI control center, MIDI monitor, and just see where that's coming from, because this is it's very, very weird. I want to just have a look at everything. And if I just kick in this, I'm not seeing anything from that in there. Oh. It's very strange that it should be sending something like that, actually. Maybe the MIDI control center is the thing I need to just look at and just... maybe I just... Well, MIDI control center crashed. It doesn't like it. Well, there seems to be something weird coming in with the inputs on that, but you know what? We're just going to go with it. I don't like the sound, so we're going to find something else. I see we're going to find something else. I would really like to be able to do that. Okay, let's just make sure that we can... Yes. Styles. We wanted arpeggiated, didn't we? Show results. And we were just going to kind of go, what's this? It's a bit too electro, maybe? Let's just have a... Ooh, maybe. Let's move that. Oh, no, that's all right. We can just have a listen. Yeah, maybe something like that, just to keep things interesting. Just to keep things interesting in there. We'll just close that up because we don't need to look at it while we're recording. I would prefer to look at this. No, maybe I do need to, I'm just wondering whether I come in at the start or not. I think I am. Yep, let's do that. Maybe that click would be useful about now, just to get us in. Here we go. Crikey, it's that day, right? I can do better. Yeah, that's already sitting better. Keep it like that and maybe make it a bit more interesting on the next one. And that's where we're back into our, this thing. Okay, so our Nova actually, we need to duplicate that puppy. Do we start there? I think we do. No, we don't. We start here. I think that did that then. Ah, man, this is just becoming a mess. That's what this is becoming, a mess. Okay. Okay, so all of this is actually, this is all a bar. It's all a bar wrong is what it is. Yeah, and that, oh, you can just pop along there, you can just pop along there. And then, yeah, that's cool. That mucky piece of MIDI down there, I don't know what you are, but you got to go. Everything must go. Oh, man. And it's a C-2. Now, there's a weird... Oh, I wonder if I know what this is. If this is... We just want to specifically... I know what it is. We just need to clean up our... we need to clean up our inputs, because I think what's happening is that the MIDI out from this my hidden track, actually my microphone controller track, this one here, is literally should only be going out there, out to my auto mute channel 1. But I wonder if that if this chain or these instrument tracks actually pick that up accidentally. quite likely. So just double checking that I don't have one of those down there, right? No, I didn't. Okay, that's cool. Right, so there's too much going on the drums in here, and remember how I was talking about being able to edit these drums and just get them out to be able to do what I want in here. So I'm just actually going to do that. I'm just going to, because I do like the way it kind of breaks down to the bass to nothing. Hello, Summer. Nice to see you on the chat. There we go. Yeah, should we get that all the way out of there? Maybe. We'll just see what this does. Yep, I like that. It's strange. We're keeping it. Because, you know, strangers as strange does or something, words and words. Get rid of that one as well. Okay, that looks like a thing. Do we do the same thing down here? Yep, let's just pop in there real quick and just get rid of those. Rough as guts, as they say in the trade. And we'll just go with that. Oh, yeah, okay, this is doing strange things, isn't it? Okay, we'll get rid of that one as well, and then we'll get rid of this one as well, and then I think, what are we in? 1 minute 28. So that point there is this point here where we do some things. Oh, so that's actually the same. So let's just go into here. Let's just make sure we're gridding this so that we're not going to stuff up our anythings. And I mean, I'm kind of just tempted to just do actually, where do they kick in? Directly after that, actually, just like so. We can get rid of that puppy. Did we just lose all of that? Okay, so if we're coming in here with this, do you know what? I'm kind of tempted, because I know that this is a polyphonic ARP. I'm kind of tempted to actually do a crazy kind of duplicate. Yeah, maybe? What happens if I take it down instead? Up or down? What do we reckon, kids? I'm kind of preferring it up, actually. Yep, we'll just sit on that one for a moment. What are we at? 2 minutes of song. We do that thing twice. We do that. We do this thing, and then we break into that thing, and then we've got that little weird breakdown thing, and then we come back into our thing, but we don't have as long. So how long is this? I think this is probably 8 bars up, so I don't want to be in shuffle mode. Crikey, that would... Whoa. Mr. Winter, what on earth? Oh, crikey. So, yeah, so we've got this one here was what I was looking at. I think that's probably 8 bars roughly, is it? Oh, that's a 16er, but it's got a couple of extras on the front, hasn't it? If I have just selected that. Oh, no. That whole thing. So actually what I wanted was this should be 8, right? Oh, that's like not even anything that makes sense. What? Oh, okay, no. Okay, so it's literally just this one here. So that is actually 8 bars. So we've got an intro thing up here for 8 bars. Oh, I'll just go into grid mode for a second. Can I up and down it? You stopped me in my tracks. Hang on. Have I done that on both of these? Ah, see, I have got them. This one's doing a low, and this one's doing a high. Oh, no, they're both doing it. So is this the same thing as... Oh, actually, if I do, that would be interesting. Yeah, suddenly we've got triplets. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Although I don't want that and that to be the same. These I kind of want. Okay, so I understand what I need to do now for this one. Let me just kick that one in so that I can still see what's going on over there. So what I need to do is split this one and actually make this its own MIDI channel there. And then I do that. And in theory... so the way I did that was basically I just did a Shift Option 3 and made this one. It's basically a consolidation, and I consolidated that single track down to just, or that single MIDI clip. I removed it from the other one. Yeah, you broke my brain. But now we've got triplets, and it's exciting. So I'm going to keep that. Thanks, Ren. All right. This needs some delay too, doesn't it? You might notice that I've got my oh, why am I not seeing that? My Timeless 3 back finally. I bought the license for Timeless, and I also bought a multiband compressor, their multiband compressor, which I've been meaning to buy for years and years and years. And I finally bought it because I thought, well, I'm using it a fair bit on the screen, on the stream. I want to be able to do some stuff, so let's see what this does. Well, I kind of like that. So we need to kick this in. Oh, I see what's going on here. Boop boops come in early, don't they? Now they do actually over here too, don't they? So hang on. Yep, okay. Okay, I'm actually going to add some wacky Moog, I think, into that bit that's lacking at the moment. So let's just do that. Let's bring in my Moog channel here. Wait. Make the track, Christopher. Don't just think about making the track. Now, Moog is coming out my speakers at the moment, so... Yep, we'll go with that. Okay, so it's this chunk after the beat boops, isn't it? Value? Oh, just running over my headphone cable. The poor thing. Maybe. I'm not so sure about that. I think there might have been something interesting in there. I'm gonna go from the start, actually, just because I do like the... Maybe. Sure, we'll go with that. Don't like that second chunk at all in there, what I did there. That's just silly. Oh, I see, it's because I've got the VCF, it's that filter. There we go. Okay, from in there maybe. Yeah, I wasn't ready. Maybe the octave down. I should get rid of those last two notes in that one. I'm thinking this bit in here is probably going to get filled up with some vocals or something, I'm hoping. Let's just try this thing again. That might be the end of our song. A 2-minute long, weirdly electro, I don't know, thing. Oh, coffee, that's right. 1 o'clock in the afternoon coffee. That's going to keep me up this evening, I know. Actually, I must say that usually I'm pretty exhausted by the end of these sessions, so I sleep really well on Saturday nights. Sure, I'm just trying some wacky wackies on this. Actually, I might try Echo Boy on the Moog, because, you know, why not? We've had enough, I've got enough timeless on here. We need to mix it up a little bit, don't we? Let's see what we've got. Solo, sure. I don't know. Am I playing? Oh, I see, I've just selected too much. Oh, Echo Boy plus the Moog plus the everything, okay. try the Phase Mistress on here as well. Okay, I'm thinking I need some vocals or something in here, something exciting, or something not exciting, but I need to say something. So let's just go Vox. Let's put all those in a routing folder, and we'll call that Vox. Actually, I'd like to make my folders in caps so that I can tell which ones are folders and which aren't. It kind of just makes things a bit easier to see when I don't use colors on the regular. Okay, we're going to choose our C214 microphone, make sure that my speakers are not on. Okay, I can hear myself through this microphone now as well. Cool. Tuck, 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 tuck. Right. I think I'm going to sing into an LA tour. Oh, actually, that's the Bomb Factory one, isn't it? No, I didn't want the Bomb Factory one. I actually wanted the Waves one. The Chris Lord Algie one. I mean, yeah, no, it's 6 of 1, right? Yo, 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 yo. I'm just going to give my yo, 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 yo. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's going to just tidy up any nasties that I have in there. And I'm thinking I probably want to have some sort of... well, hey, since I've got my timeless back, why don't I try a little of that? Hey, what about you? Whoa. I kind of like what that's doing. I'm just going to go with that as one thing. It's modulating all. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay. Sorry if that's getting loud in your ears. Wow, listen to all of that. Wow. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Maybe chuck some Echo Boy on there as well, because, you know, why not? Because at this stage, I need all of the everything I can get. Vocal effect. So actually, just go vocal limit boy, high and bias. Yo, hey, body saying red boy, yo, yo, ha, ooh, ha. It's a bit too easy slap for me. Double tape slap, double tape, ba, ba, ooh, ha, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba. That's probably enough to sing into at the moment. But what am I singing about? What am I got? Peppy steps. Need to figure out where I'm actually coming in. I think it's going to be up here. In here. Happy step, 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 oh. Oh, yeah, 64. Hello, welcome back, Peplops. Nice to see you again. Okay, Tired of My Shadow, that's what the last one was called. We are on 006.02, and this is called Peppy Steps. This is very different to our last track, isn't it? Why, indeed. Okay. Spring in my step. Oops, that is not anything like words that I am any good at typing. No, I just double checked. I can do M's and it doesn't mute my microphone. How about that? Amazing. This one should be as well, but it's not. Okay. Okay. Spring in my step. Let's just see if I can time out some. Spring in my step. Help me forget. Spring in my step. Help me forget. Spring in my step. Help me forget. Pepsi. Nice to see you too. Beat in my step, help me forget. Something my blur blur, my blur blur. Help me forget. Head on my torso. I'm just thinking of words that'll time out. Head in my step, help me forget. Head on my torso. Head on my torso. My eyes. No, I'm not so keen on head on my torso anymore. I'm just trying to rhyme it, and I'm like, okay. Action. I'm thinking action. Something my action. Reading my action. Feeding reaction. Feeding reaction. We're gaining traction. Let's just see if that does a thing. Just as a real intro starter thing, just to see if I can make anything in this work. Spring in my step, help me forget. Feeding reaction, we're gaining traction. Spring in my step, help me forget. Yeah, no. Just going to try that once more. Actually, I'm going to move my Pro Tools off to the side. Yeah, so that I can see a bit better. Spring in my step, help me forget. Feeding reaction, we're gaining traction. Spring in my step, help me forget. Feeding reaction, we're gaining traction. You know what I think I need? Actually on this is some harmonization. Now, do I have anything that's like chords in here? I do have that kind of thing. That I could feed. I'm just thinking about what I might be able to feed my harmonizer some MIDI with. But do I want to go harmonizer direct on the track there, maybe? Let's just see if I can do that. What are we in? We're in A minor. A minor. Harmonic minor. Ring my step, help me forget. Every reaction, we're getting traction. Okay, now I wonder, can I automate on this my key, harmony control my key root right there. So in theory, because I'm only going between A and F, right? So I wonder if I've done that, that's an A. Yeah, cool. Okay, so I can see where it's going to drop down, right? I could be a little bit clever about this, we think. Okay, so that's A. This is going to be an F, A, F. You see that? Oh, actually, I might just move that over slightly so that you can see that a bit better. So that I can see that the notes are actually showing up on here as to the key, the root key that I want. And now if I'm in there, yeah, that's F minor. But if I go back here, it's A minor. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm going to stick with that. Spring in my step, help me forget. Feeding reaction, we're gaining traction. Spring in my step, help me forget. Peppy steps, this is. We're peppy step. Spring in my step. What else is in my step? Maybe I just, if I can't think of anything quickly, quite often I'll just go, what happens if I just do that twice? Because we're in the different key, I'll just try laying it down and see what happens. Spring in my step, help me forget. Beating reaction, we're gaining traction. Spring in my step, help me forget. Beating reaction, we're gaining traction. Have a listen to that, see if it's anything. You heard it, I didn't. Spring in my step, help me forget. Beating reaction, we're gaining traction. Spring in my step, help me forget. Beating reaction, we're gaining traction. Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? I'm just going to loop over this a little bit and just tidy up my harmonies. Maybe get them up an octave or something like that. So just have a bit of a play with this. I might forget how to do this. Oh, there. Oh, let's have a bit. Okay. Okay, that's a thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, this one I'm not going to have the harmony engine on for the moment, and I'm just going to go into the next chunk and see what we get. Yeah, maybe. Peppy step. My peppy step. Don't begrudge 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 my peppy step. Now we're getting down there, maybe. And I think I'll have a different verse for this one. What is my word? What are my words in here? Reading my peppy step. Eating myself on the peppy step. Reading my peppy step. Beating myself on my peppy step. No. Feeling my. Reeling my peppy step. Nope. Reeling my. Maybe the chorusy things. Crikey. What are we at? An hour 40 on this stream. Crikey. I feel like I've kind of... Oh, that's right. We had all those technical stuff go down earlier, didn't we? That was a bit strange too. Okay. I am just going to put these... Needing my need. It's just something that it's just the sounds of the words essentially that I need in here that I'm going to try and build a chorusy thing around. All in the same vocal folder, so it's all going to have the same kind of effecty thing on it, except the harmony thing. Let's just see. Needing my needing my needing my needing my needing my needing needing my 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 maybe don't need that, do need that. Needing my needing. Oops, no, there. Needing my 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 needing needing my 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 needing needing my 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 needing. Right note, wrong place, wrong everything else, and I want to tidy that up so that it's easier to see on the edit. Let's just redo that again. I'm going to stand up for these actually, because that's what I need to do. I'm needing my breath through my diaphragm is what I need. I'm needing my breath all the way through here. Okay. Needing my 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 needing needing my needing my needing my needing my needing my needing. Needing my 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 needing needing my needing my needing my needing my need needing my 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 needing needing my needing my needing my needing my needing my needing needing my 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 needing needing my 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 needing needing my needing my needing my needing my needing my needing needing my needing my needing my needing my. One more, last one. Needing my needing my needing my needing my needing my needing needing my 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 needing needing my needing my. I've got a wayward knee on the end of one of these. That one there. Just get rid of that, like so, and chuck that on slipsies, and get rid of that. And get rid of all of these guys like so, and let's just go back to here and go tab to transients, boom, like so. Ooh, what have we got? Ah, there we go. Trim the head off that and give that a nice little in like so. Then we're back on grid and we're off tab to transients and we're back to normal. Okay, so let me just do a quick panty on these so that we can make them sit a little bit nicer. I must have a tiny little piece. You guys are all going to have to go in your own routing folder because I want to compress the bajinkies out of you. So let's do that. And I just want to chuck you through a silica because that's going to give us lots of nice, crunchy, gritty. You got some weird stuff going on, you guys. Bring up the top end of you. Put you through some wacky wackies. Actually, maybe I just chuck you all through a nectar. There we go. And just choose something, I don't know. That's the thing? Okay. Yeah, that's just taken all the guts out of it, which is what I kind of wanted. I think it's still a bit wide. Yeah, let's just chuck a slap on that and a slap delay. Just a slap. Okay. Need my coffee break? Yes, I certainly do. There's my coffee. My coffee is done. Ah, well, my coffee is done at the moment. Okay, I'm going to give that a little bit more in my heat actually as well. So, needing my peppy step. I don't know about that. I'm actually going to duplicate this track. Oh, hang on, I've got a button for that. I made a button so that my life becomes easier. Duplicate that track with no additional stuff. Vox 2, I'm going to call that. Okay. Vox LD. Sure, why not? And we're going to put you in the same thing. Yo, hey. Oh, harmony. Hey, don't need that. Oh, I've got some quite a bit of delay on that now. It's my BVOX thing, isn't it? Nectar that's tucked that over the edge. Just going to turn that off at the moment. Actually, I could commit that just to alleviate, because I think those BVs are going to be fine as they are. It's a bit strange, but whatever, I'll take it. So what I'm actually just going to do is just do that. And I'm going to, why don't I actually do the whole thing like so? Let's take it out to that bar and then go down to the end and do that bar as well. And then I'm just going to commit this track here only. And that will take away, source tracks hide and make an act, I think. Yeah, cool. That shouldn't take too long. Awesome. And now I've got my BV tracks all with their effects on them and no more latency issues, I believe. Yep, that's cool. Oh, slide up. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen in here. They've got heavy step. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not really feeling. I could totally do a vocal over. You know what? I'm going to do a soaring thing over there. Not like me at all. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put it through like, through an, wow, sorry about that. One of those. Yeah, that should actually do it. Maybe not quite that one. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. One of those. Maybe a big verb on it. Maybe a neo verb. Let's just chuck it in a thing. Maybe that kind of thing. Sure, sorry about the singing the same note. What do you mean no? The coffee. No. Well, it's happening. This is what too much coffee does for you. If you can understand what I'm saying with all that distortion going on. Okay, I'm actually just going to turn off my OBS mic while I record this because it's going to sound dreadful for you. Don't know if you could hear that, but I couldn't. Don't know what I was doing. Yeah, there's way not enough reverb on that. There's nowhere near enough verb on that. Actually, maybe we go the black hole verb. That's just going to put us into a whole place, but also some delay before I think we get there, and that's just going to make it like wide and big and that kind of thing. I think I'm going to go Echo Boy. Yeah, let's just go a mono Echo Boy. Yo! Oops. Put you into record. Yo. That's better. I think that's a bit more interesting. Okay, we've got another one of those, haven't we? I kind of want to record a separate thing over it. Crikey. I'm going to turn that OBS mic off again for you. I have no idea what that was like for you guys. I'm keeping it. But what I do want to do is just tidy up everything that's going on in there prior and just make sure that it's. So I'm going to go into the LA2A. Okay. My coffee, I feel like ringing with my coffee. I feel this peppy step without my coffee. I got no peppy step without my coffee. I got no peppy steps. Yeah, without my coffee, I got no peppy steps. You've done it, guys. You've given me my lyric. Without my coffee, I got no peppy steps. I've got no peppy steps. Okay, so thank you for the lyrics. Now, am I going to put those? I'm going to make a new thing of vocals in here. I'm probably going to make like 6 vocals, and I'm going to go CH Vox. I could actually make them into their own folder immediately. I'm going to do that just like that. CH Vox, impassioned. Yeah. I certainly was feeling it like that. It was like, well, yeah, I know that I'm going too far. Whatever. Always. I don't know. It's just the moment, right? Oh, without my coffee, I got no peppy step. I got no peppy step without my coffee. I'm just going to sing that. I mean, that's pretty much just the chorus, right? So, is there anything else I can put on this to make it a little bit more interesting? Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. You know what? I'm just going to put the nectar over it because that's a quick and easy way of just giving me a tone that could be interesting. Let's just choose. Whoa! Without my coffee. Without my coffee. Oh, I keep sitting on these, don't I? Without my baba, without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Yo. No, I don't really like the low bit thing. Whoa, bow. Yo, bottom. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. No, actually, that's going to sit all right. That's a modern pop vocal sound. Sure, whatever. That'll do for the moment just to sing into. So let's see what we got, kids? Come on, kids. Let's hop on the ride. So where are our chorusy things? So I've got some vocal in there. Here's our, no. That's I got my peppy step. My Pepsi. Pepsi step. I got my peppy step without my coffee. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Coffee. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. I'm just going to try and find some places for it, I think, and just see if I can't roll on in. Give it a go. No, I think I'm going to leave that. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. 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 Without my coffee. Without my peppy step, the coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. No, I don't like filling up that hole with it. I think it's the needing my is what I'm going to have to sing this thing over. So I'm going to have to find something else for that hole. So I'm just going to do the bit over these ones. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. I kind of want to carry on with that. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without no coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Peppy step. Peppy step. Sure. Without my caffeine, I need my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Gonna leave that. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. I kind of wouldn't do that better, bit better. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Yeah, we don't need to listen to all of that again.
Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step.
Just double up those.
Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step.
Oh.
Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step.
Alrighty. This last one needs without my coffee.
Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got
Nah. Yeah, nah. Maybe in there.
Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step.
Yeah, I like the going up.
Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step.
One more of those.
Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step.
Just realised I've been singing the wrong backing vocals all the way through that. I've got no peppy step is what I should be singing, and I'm saying I've got my peppy step. Anyway, whatever. We'll stick with that. So I'm going to certainly pull down those last two a fair chunk in the mix because, whoo, and let's just give these a really quick little mix.
Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. step, without my coffee. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step.
Yeah, okay, sweet. Now I just need something for these holes, because that's all just kind of got weird. I noticed that I've got 3 things all over the chorusy bits, and I've got nothing really in the and nothing in these other holes. So I need to find something. Oh, I've just had a uh-oh, that doesn't bode well. Yeah, I need something a bit more interesting in here, don't I?
Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no 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 peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step.
Tell you what, just going to tidy. I'm just going to vocaline these. You guys know the drill. Just need to tidy these up because they are, what's the word? A mess. Oh, whoa. That's not what I wanted at all. Yeah, let's just go on there. And then I think the second one is actually going to be our one for vocaline today. It's vocaline right there. So what happens here, if you haven't seen this before, is I capture one of them. This one here is going to be our guide, and we're going to time out all the other ones to that. And I know that there was a dodgy one in there that was like a peppy step that was kind of wrong. So I'm just going to see if this actually tidies up. I'm hoping that it's just going to tidy up all of that stuff.
Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step.
Okay, yep. Keeping these chorus vocals narrow. Might just pull them in a bit more.
Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine.
I'll just do that same vocaline thing. I sillily closed it again. And I'm just going to choose number 2 because that would be the time that I think I was probably in most. And I'm going to capture and render that one. And you can hear on the other one how much it tightened it up, right? So it's kind of a quick and dirty. Oh, yeah, render it twice. Why not? Go on. Quick and dirty, but it kind of works, you know. It's it just tightens it, just makes sure that everything's in time, and it just them up.
Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got.
Okay. So, I want some subby bass in there is what I think I'm missing a little bit, and I need something for these holes. So I'm just going to go back to the start and see. Oh, crikey, I'm not liking the Pro Tools error. That's not a good thing. However, we'll just see what we got. That mode's a bit dodge. Maybe we'll just come in here. That vocal needs some more tops on it. Oops. Which one is it? It's actually this one, isn't it? Let's get those chorus vocals out of the way for a moment. It's actually this one. Yeah. I'm going to put some percussion on this. Where are we at for time-wise? 2 hours of actual record time. Crikey. I kind of want to do a couple of just little, percussion-y kind of things, and that might help me figure out what's going on in those two weird holes. So I'm just going to do 4 percussion. I think there'll be probably just one, maybe just one. There'll be a tambourine, there'll be a shaker. So let's do a shaker first, I think. Yo, okay. Little eggs, probably our best bet, isn't it? Wait, here's one. Okay, cool. So maybe this actually just kicks in here. Nope, don't like it. It's got to be in these other bits.
Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step.
That's our tone. That's our tone there.
Without my caffeine.
Why don't I start it on a bar beat, and then I've actually got some timing up my sleeve.
Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. 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 Without my caffeine,
I'm unable to keep time with that because I think there's this vocal thing here, my harmony engine and stuff there is just it's making things too long. Well, it's not making it, the delay, the latency is too high on that. So I've just committed that. That's chorus vocals. Let's just have a look. I've got other things in there. No, it's literally just those. What have I got? That shouldn't be that much delay for just, I guess the nectar is a thing. Let's just commit you guys too. Why not? I was thinking about bringing that camera over here for, it doesn't matter, whatever. Okay, let's just, so basically that should get rid of all of our my latency issues that I had in there. And now I should be able to record some stuff a little bit easier. I'm actually going to bring it in, I think just in this part here, right?
caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee,
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Come on. Come on. Concentrate, boy. Yeah, I think it's actually the point first.
Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step.
There wasn't much good in there, I tell you that. This lot here certainly was rough as. So I'm just going to fix up that and hope that
Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine,
close enough
I
maybe.
got no peppy step.
Yeah, okay. I thought I was going to be putting lots of percussion things on this, but I don't know that I am actually. I'll take the light, the high pitch tambourine. You need to go into the ribbon microphone. Oops, not the octava, the ribbon microphone. Thank you. I don't know what this looks like. I mean, you know.
Help me forget beating reaction, wicked attractions, ripping my step. Help me forget beating reaction, wicked attraction.
You know, I think I kind of like that, but I'm going to kick it in our hole because we need more stuff in the hole.
Beating reaction, wicked attraction. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without
Yep, okay, sure.
Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Peppy step. Peppy step.
I think that's the end of our track. We need that hole. Actually, let me just chuck a decapitator on the percussion track because that makes things good. Sound Toys decapitator, please, right there. That'll just help fix our...
Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my
That's us there. Yep. Okay.
Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee.
Okay.
We're gaining traction.
Now, is it this one here? It is that one there. I just need to get out all that, the breath and sniffing and stuff.
Without my caffeine.
Let's trim that right up hard, up in there. Okay, so this is sitting strange, folks.
Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. 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 Without
Too hot. Try that again. In a place that it actually sounds. Where is it?
Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without
It's just an element in there now.
I got no peppy step.
I'm going to make this percussion all kind of weird and wide, I think, by using there's an Echo Boy Junior.
I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine,
Okay, that's sitting in there. Cool.
Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step.
Maybe I'm recording more Nova bass, actually. I think that might be what I'm actually up to. Let's just duplicate that and still using the same tone, I think. But I think, remember how I got it down to the, without the arpeggiator on it. So maybe I'll just sit in there and see if I can't find a, yeah, maybe something in there. Yeah, maybe. I just want to give it a bit more weight, pretty much through the whole thing. And if I end up in the hole there, oops, did I just turn off that, listening to that? I did. Is there anything interesting I can do in? Yeah, there is. So I'm just going to whack that resonance right up there and see if I can't make it a bit more kind of interesting on the thing, that camera over here. I'm just going to move you slightly, even though I know you've barely been moved all day and you're feeling really left out. Oh, it was actually the wrong way. I wanted to go there and just down a bit, just so that you can see that I'm kind of doing things on the Nova. I think I'm ready to sit down, maybe. Let's pull everything down here. No, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not ready to sit down. This is feeling a bit strange now. Okay, I'm just going to go from the top and see what I can get, if anything. Give us a little bit of clicking. I think all of this is okay.
Swinging my steps, help me forget. Beating reaction, regaining traction. Swinging my steps, help me forget. Beating reaction, regaining traction. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no 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 peppy step. Peppy step. Peppy step.
I think that's our song. I think that's our song. Draw something. You could draw something if you like. That's cool. I think that's our song. Let's just get an end. There's something that's pretty nasty at the end of that. That's a bit like clicky, clippy. Is it this? Let's just get rid of that for a start. Let's have a look at some other things. Oh man, I've got so many. I've got so many folders and stuff going on. Some kind of nested folders and things like that. I think that one's okay. Is it a? It's not a Moog. It's this. Is it this one in here? I don't know if it's that. No. Maybe it's our beep. Oh, maybe it's our beep boop. Maybe I actually need to just commit these like so, and that will actually make sure that I also have the audio next time I come around to doing this. So Peppy Steps 2:30. I think I'm going to take a break. Well, once I'm just going to do a quick master on this, a quick mix on this, a quick master on this. I'm just going to check to see if it was this that was clipping at the end of it, and just tidy up that like so. Oh, hang on, there was nothing missing in there. No, that's okay. Just, oops. No, it's still there. Is it this? It's not that. Not that. It's the Nova synths. That got rid of it. There we go. And I'm going to call that the end of the song right there. End. Do we have a start? I don't know whether I got a start or not. Didn't get a start, no. I'm going to say that's our start right there. Now, time for, I think mix-wise, I'm just going to kind of leave it where it's at. Get rid of that. I don't need that marker in there anymore. I'm just going to chuck the mastering plugin on it and almost call that a thing for the thing. I think I'm probably up for one more track today. Maybe two. We'll see how I'm feeling at the end of one. But I think probably I've got at least one more track in me today. So what I'll do is I will Doki Doki. I have not played a game. I'm just wondering which country you're from, actually, Pablox, that you don't have. Well, you consider yourself to not have great English, but I'm certainly not noticing that on the chat. I have not played Doki Doki. So yeah, I'm thinking if I knock off now, I might actually come back at like 3:30. I could do with a bit of a break and a bit of a feed maybe, or I could just keep rolling and start at 3. What do we reckon? Let me have a think about that. In the meantime, I'm just going to run this through a master and see if I can't get something a bit cooler out of it. Starting on bypass, of course. I can afford to get that bottom end up a bit more.
Swinging my step, help me forget. Beating reaction, we're getting traction. Swinging my step, help me forget. Beating reaction, we're getting traction. Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no 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 peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step.
Gonna pull back some of the tops on this. Just feeling like some of the tops on our little chorusy bit a little bit much. Man, what a mess.
Step without my caffeine, I got my peppy step without my.
It's actually a de-esser I need on this thing, isn't it? Not what I was doing. So let's get our Fab Filter de-esser in there, because that's where it was feeling a bit nasty.
Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my coffee, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without
I'm gonna
my
make a
coffee,
dynamic EQ
I
on
got
this.
no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee,
Okay.
I got no peppy step.
I want to see what happens if I put a multi-band master on this as well, actually.
Without my caffeine, I got my peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no 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 peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step. Without my caffeine, I got no peppy step. Without my coffee, I got no peppy step.
Interesting. Just having a flick through some of their presets to see what we've got going on. This is quite interesting. Probably a bit heavy-handed, this one. This one's probably a bit heavy-handed too. I know what I'm missing in here. I don't like the multiband on the master actually on that, but what I am missing is I've got this and this and this that all need to go in my rhythm track, actually, in my into a rhythm bus. So I'm just going to do that very, very quickly into a new track, which is called RHY bus. And that basically is just going to have a parallel compression thing going on. So I'm just having to read some things. Super nice game at the beginning. Oh, Series X can run it. Okay, sweet. I don't get much time for gaming these days, weirdly. My last employer was big into gaming, my last boss. In fact, if you're into PC gaming at all, then you will have absolutely heard of him. But I have found that if I spend too much time gaming, I don't get anything else done, and it's just one of those things that I'm like, I really should spend more time. But actually, I just kind of I find I get lost. I have a very addictive personality at times, and sometimes it can just get a bit too much. Might pull that in. Yeah, it is the ultimate game, bro. You're totally right. There we go. That's sort of doing that a bit more. And without. What happens if I do put that multi-band on it now? No, it's just eating it up a bit much. Taking out 2 on it and we're done, I think. Okay. I think that's us. Wow, that vocal. This thing here. Yeah, I just wanted to appreciate that for a minute before we go and bounce this thing out. Okay, that's the end of our track. Peppy Steps, there we go. Import after bounce, absolutely. Hey, thanks very much for joining me on this stream. It's now 2:30. You know what? I think I'm going to just take a break. Probably maybe do something a bit more rocky, maybe some guitars and drums and bass and things like that. I'm feeling like I haven't really played that, so maybe more of a traditional kind of song next. So that was Peppy Steps. Thanks very much for watching this stream. If you're watching the edit, then coming up straight away after I've finished this little talky bit, you'll be able to watch or you'll be able to listen to the track in its entirety, all finished. Just check the head of that. No, that looks all right. That's cool. And yeah, so that'll play immediately after I finished talking and saying thanks. Yeah, so if you're watching the live stream, though, I'm going to take a break for an hour. I think I'm going to be back at say, 3:30. I might aim at 4 o'clock. I just kind of feel like I'm actually going to go for a drive. It looks like a stunning day out behind me. And I'm just going to probably walk down the beach or maybe just drive down the beach, look at the ocean for a little while and maybe listen to a podcast and maybe try and find some inspiration in that. Yes, that's very much like the Lion King in the opening. That I dig it. All right. Again, hey, thanks very much for watching. Look out on the stream for 006.03, which will be coming up. I think I'll aim at starting it at 3:30. If you don't see the thing pop up at 3, or, at kind of 20 past 3 saying stream starting soon, it'll mean that I'm actually going to start at 4 o'clock. But I just feel like a little bit of a break, have a bit of a feed, go for a bit of a wander, maybe clear my head a little, so to speak. And yeah, okay. Hey, thanks very much, and we'll catch you soon. We'll catch you on the next one as soon as possible. That was Peppy Steps.